Do you ever feel like negativity is holding you back from reaching your true potential? Imagine if you could rewire your mind for unstoppable success, just like the legendary warrior Miyamoto Musashi. In this video, we'll uncover powerful strategies to brainwash yourself for success and destroy negativity, using timeless lessons from one of history's greatest swordsmen. Step 1. Affirm positive beliefs. Not only do affirmations make you feel good, but they are also very powerful tools that can change the way your subconscious mind works. What you think about yourself affects what you do, and eventually, what happens. Musashi thought that the mind had the power to make things happen. He said, "You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain. There are many ways to be successful, but you need to have a strong, upbeat attitude to follow any of them." Affirmations work by changing bad thoughts about yourself with positive ones that make you feel good. When you tell yourself something over and over, your mind starts to believe it. When you say over and over, "I am capable of achieving my goals," you start to believe it, and this confidence changes what you do. In the long run, these steps lead to success. Before you can use mantras effectively, you need to figure out what bad ideas are stopping you. Thoughts like, "I'm not smart enough," "I'll never succeed," or "I'm not good enough" could be these. Once you know what your limited views are, you can make positive statements that directly contradict them. That is, if you feel like you're not good enough, you could say, "I am more than enough, and I have the power to succeed." We can learn from Musashi's focus and unshakable faith in his own skills. He won more than 60 duels and never lost. This wasn't just because he was good with a sword. It was also because he believed in himself. You can also build unwavering faith in your own skills by supporting good beliefs. It's important to say these mantras every day, ideally first thing in the morning when your mind is open to them. Record them and listen to them all day. You can say them out loud, write them down, or even record them. The key is to be consistent. These good beliefs will become more ingrained in your mind the more you say them out loud. This will replace doubt and negativity with confidence and certainty. Don't forget that your mind is like a yard. If you plant seeds of optimism and care for them every day, they will grow and thrive, pushing out the weeds of negativity. Musashi had a good grasp of this idea. He worked on both his mind and his martial arts skills because he knew they were both necessary to win. Affirmations are the first thing you need to do to train your mind to be successful. They help you keep a happy attitude, which is important for getting past problems and reaching your goals. You'll notice a change in the way you think as you keep using mantras. You'll start to see chances where you used to see problems, and you'll be more determined and focused on your goals than ever before. Step 2. Visualize success. Building a mental picture of the future you want is a powerful method called visualization that can help you reach your goals. Musashi talked a lot about how important it was to visualize, but he didn't use the word we use today. His mind had the power to change reality, and he often saw himself winning before they happened. This practice helped him think clearly so he could do well in war and in life. You make a clear picture in your mind of what you want to achieve when you imagine success. This could be getting your dream job, hitting a personal milestone, or making a certain amount of money. Visualization trains your brain to do what it sees over and over again. It brings your thoughts back to your goals and makes them seem more doable. To get the most out of imagination, start by going somewhere quiet and away from other people. To calm your body and mind, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Once you're calm, picture yourself reaching your goal. Picture yourself in the setting you want. What sounds, sights, and emotions do you have? Use all of your senses to get the most out of the experience. Before his fights, Musashi would picture them in his mind. He imagined himself moving quickly and firmly, guessing what his opponent would do next, and winning. This thought practice was very important to his success. Even before they fought, he was already sure he would win. Any goal you want to reach can be reached with this method. Not only should you picture the end result, but also the steps you'll take to get there. Picture yourself taking the steps you need to, getting past any problems that come up, and staying dedicated to your goal. This makes you stronger and gets your mind ready for any problems that might come up. Visualization should be something you do every day. The more you think about achieving your goal, the more likely it is that it will come true. Over time, this will make you more motivated and give you more faith in your ability to succeed. Musashi knew that being successful required more than just physical skill. He also knew that it was important to prepare his mind. He thought that the mind was the real tool and that anyone could do anything if they could control it. You can train your mind to be successful by visualizing things. It helps you keep your mind on your goals, feel better about yourself, and keep going. You'll start to notice changes in how you act as you keep practicing meditation. You'll start to do things that help you reach your goals, and you'll be able to handle failures better. You need to do visualization to help you reach your goals because it changes the way you think about success. Step 3. Consume positive content. The information you take in every day has a big effect on how you think. Musashi knew how important it was to feed the mind with the right information. In his well-known book, The Book of Five Rings, he talks a lot about how important it is to keep studying and learning. Pay attention to the things you take in if you want to train yourself for success and get rid of depression. These days, we get a lot of knowledge from many places, like social media, news sites, TV, and more. A lot of this content is bad, though, and it's mostly about fear, loss, and doubt. Let this bad stuff into your thought without stopping it. It can make you question yourself and lose your confidence. Musashi thought that good things could happen when you do something right. He surrounded himself with wise people and was always learning from nature, other fighters, and his own life. In the same way, you need to be deliberate about the information you take in. Read and watch things that are encouraging, educational, and good that fit with your morals and goals. Sort through your social media sources first. Unfollow or mute accounts that spread negativity or take your attention away from your goals. Instead, follow accounts that make you feel good. What you see every day shapes your thoughts, so make sure it's material that moves you forward. You can find a lot of good information in books, blogs, and movies. You can get the information and drive you need to stay on track by reading profiles of great people, listening to motivating speakers, or watching educational videos. Musashi loved to read and write, and he knew how important it was to know things in order to change your future. Having people around you who inspire and support you is another important part of reading good material. It was known that Musashi liked to hang out with other smart and skilled fighters and thinkers in order to learn from their knowledge and experience. You should also look for teachers, peers, and friends who share your goals and can help you reach your goals. Also, it's important to avoid bad news and gossip as much as possible. It's good to know what's going on in the world, but reading only bad news all the time can make you feel down about life. Instead, pay attention to material that helps you reach your goals and gives you power. Content that is positive always reminds us of what is possible. Keeping your mind on your goals and having faith in your ability to reach them is helped by it. By thinking about positive, powerful things, you build a setting in your mind that is good for success. Musashi thought it was important to keep learning and growing as a person. Seeing that the mind is strong and can be trained like a sword, he knew what to do. When you read good things, you sharpen your mind and get it ready for the challenges and chances that lie ahead. You'll notice a change in your attitude as you continue to surround yourself with good people. It will help you concentrate, stay inspired, and handle stress better. This is the power of good content. It changes the way you think, which changes the way you act, which changes your results. Step 4. Develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that one can become smarter and better by working hard, learning new things, and not giving up. Musashi, a swordsman, was an example of this mindset, as he always wanted to improve and learn new things. He believed that mastery was not a destination, but a path to keep going on. To be successful, one needs a growth attitude. which means seeing problems as opportunities to learn and grow rather than fearing them. This mindset encourages trying new things, taking chances, and continuing even when things go wrong. Musashi's life serves as a testament to the importance of having a growth attitude. He was not naturally good with a sword, but he practiced hard and constantly tried to get better. To develop a growth attitude, one should accept that hard work will lead to progress. Musashi's life demonstrates that it takes time and effort to become a master, and one should be ready to put in the time and effort to improve their skills. Being open to feedback and learning from others is another important part of having a growth attitude. Being flexible and open-minded is crucial for success in today's fast-paced world. Being kind to oneself as you work on developing a growth attitude is essential. Change doesn't happen in a straight line, and there will be setbacks along the way. Musashi's dedication to growth and refusal to give up when things don't go as planned made him unique. When things go wrong, tell yourself that it's part of the process and use them to fuel your resolve. Choosing a growth attitude can change how you deal with problems, failures, and chances. By choosing a growth attitude, you will be stronger, more willing to take chances, and better able to reach your goals. Musashi's life serves as a reminder that ability alone isn't enough to become a master. You must put in effort to grow and improve yourself every day. Step 5. Challenge negative thoughts. Weeds in a yard are like negative thoughts. If you don't pull them out, they can take over your mind and stop you from thinking positively and effectively. Miyamoto Musashi knew how important it was to keep his mind clear and focused in order to be successful. He wrote a lot about how important it is to stay calm and focused, even when things go wrong. To train your mind for success and get rid of negativity, you need to confront and get past bad thoughts. Fear, self-doubt, and bad memories from the past can all lead to negative thoughts. They may be persistent and effective, telling you that you can't do it, that you'll fail, or that your efforts are pointless. Musashi had many times when he was scared or had doubts, but he learned to deal with them and get past them through hard work and mental training. He said, "You may abandon your own body, but you must preserve your honor." This supports the idea that staying mentally strong and honest is important, even when you're going through tough times. To fight bad thoughts, you must first be aware of them. Pay close attention to the thoughts that come to you, especially when you're upset, nervous, or stressed. Take note of the trends. Do you ever feel like you're not good enough? Do you worry a lot about failing? The first step to getting rid of these bad thought habits is to become aware of them. Once you've recognized a bad thought, ask yourself if it's really true. Think about, is this thought based on facts, or is it just an assumption? Negative thoughts often have nothing to do with reality and are instead caused by false fears or beliefs that hold you back. Musashi thought that clear thinking and observation were very important. When you question your bad thoughts, you can start to see them for what they are, false ideas about reality. Next, change the bad thought to one that makes you feel good and gives you power. Say something like, "I have the skills and determination to reach my goals." When you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never succeed," this doesn't mean ignoring problems or being too positive. It means changing the way you think so that you focus on options instead of limits. Musashi was realistic in how he looked at life, but he always kept his eye on what could be accomplished with hard work and persistence. As other ways to fight bad thoughts, practicing awareness and meditation can also be helpful. People knew Musashi for meditating, which helped him keep his mind clear and on task. You can watch your thoughts without judging them when you meditate. This gives you the freedom to choose how to react to them. If a bad thought comes up while you're meditating, recognize it, but don't let it take over. Instead, slowly shift your attention to something neutral or good. This habit of questioning and changing negative thoughts will become automatic after a while. You'll start to notice a change in the way you think. Less negative thoughts will take hold, and you'll be able to handle tough situations better. As Musashi taught, mental strength is just as important as physical strength, And if we can control our thinking, we can control our lives. One important part of training yourself for success is fighting negative thoughts. It takes focus, practice, and alertness, but the benefits are huge. It will help you stay focused, boost your confidence, and make it easier to reach your goals as you get better at spotting and getting rid of bad thoughts. This story about Musashi's life shows how strong you can be when you master your mind. Step 6. Surround yourself with positive influences. Musashi's life was shaped by the people he surrounded himself with, who had a significant impact on his success and happiness. He chose good friends who were skilled in fighting, smart, and philosophical, as well as those who could push and inspire him. To prepare for success and overcome depression, it is essential to choose which factors to let into your life. Mentors, friends, co-workers, and even the people you interact with in your neighborhood can all be positive impacts. People like these believe in you and push you to be the best you can be. They will also be there for you on your journey. Musashi's life was shaped by the teachers and opponents he faced, each helping him grow and improve. To prepare yourself for success and get rid of depression, consider the ties you already have and work to strengthen those connections. Friends who motivate you to think outside the box and improve yourself should be more of your life. Musashi often sought out other skilled warriors to learn from them and see how good he was. Being around people who are good will push you to do better. Be honest with your relationships and ask for help when needed. Alternate yourself with groups or organizations that share your ideals and goals. Being part of a good group can give you a sense of purpose and connection. However, it is important to stay away from people who are bad for you, as they can make you feel tired, feed your fears and doubts, and stop you from reaching your full potential. Surround yourself with good effects not only through the people you talk to, but also through the places you choose to be. Spending time with positive people creates a safe and encouraging space that helps you grow and achieve your goals. Musashi's life shows us the importance of choosing the right people and places to live, as these decisions can affect our future. As you continue to surround yourself with good people, your mindset will become stronger, your goals will become clearer, and your way to success will become more certain. Step 7. Take consistent action. Musashi's life is a testament to the importance of steady, well-thought-out behavior in training oneself for success and getting rid of pessimism. He believed that you can only fight the way you practice. To achieve success, one must be committed to their goals and make progress every day, even if it means breaking them down into smaller tasks. This approach not only helps reach goals faster, but also gives more energy, as each small win makes you more confident in your ability to succeed. To maintain consistency, one should practice regularly for many years, even if it doesn't feel like it. This could involve getting up early to work on goals, setting aside time for learning new skills, or forcing oneself to leave their comfort zone. These steady efforts will add up over time, making growth and success possible. Flexibility is also crucial when taking regular action. Musashi was a great tactician who knew how to change his fight plans at the right time. Be ready to reevaluate your actions and make changes when needed in your own life. The key is to stay focused on your goal while being open to different ways of getting there. Failure is another part of taking regular action. Musashi never let his problems and losses stop him from following his path. He saw failure as an opportunity to learn and get better. Don't let short-term failures become long-term problems, and keep going forward. Enjoying the work you've made along the way is essential. Musashi recognized the importance of appreciating each step forward and celebrating accomplishments, no matter how small they are. This keeps you motivated and committed to success. Taking regular action is the last step that builds on the others. It's where your good views, imagination, a growth attitude, and helpful people come together to make real progress. Musashi's life shows how important it is to keep doing things until you get good at them and succeed. Ultimately, changing your attitude to be successful and getting rid of negativity takes a mix of positive influences, steady action, and thought. By confirming positive beliefs, picturing yourself succeeding, reading positive content, building a growth mindset, questioning negative thoughts, surrounding yourself with positive people, and consistently acting, one can master their thoughts and take charge of their life.